Alright, this is a bit spooky.
It's the tomb of the Daveyard.
A big stone sarcophagus.
Ooh.
A pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person.
That sounds very spooky.
And some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Investigate. You dig through the rag. Oh, that's you, sorry.
Yeah, I'm the narrator.
I'm so sorry, I forgot.
You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. A gore-splattered scroll, some human ashes, and a robe receipt. Can you hover over these items?
Yeah.
Well, this scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Luckily for you that you've gotten all of that practice reading inside of a dog.
Haha, that's the thing, you know, I don't know who said it first. I don't know if Terry Pratchett had that, where it's like, outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read.
That's funny. This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. And this is a receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous.
I wonder. Well, 150? I can't take all of them on at once.
They were preparing for the Genova reunion.
Ugh. That's true. The gore, this one we can read, I figure.
Can probably read the robe receipt too as well, maybe?
Oh, let's do it. Read it.
You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, and then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such as like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it.
Okay.
But we don't have all of that. We don't have all of the stuff we need for the ritual.
Some of them. Oh, I can examine the human ashes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Oh, no, we're not gonna scatter these ashes. We might need them.
Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but you will not approve. I don't think I have ever heard Caitlin Doty call them cremains, so...
No, that's probably not a thing. But maybe it is in this world, who knows?
Right. The robe receipt.
It's time you started gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip the receipt to the first page. You got a necromancer's journal.
Alright, let's...
Now you can check out your necromancer's journal.
Alright, read it.
These are your clues. You found a receipt for a delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. That means the necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know.
Oh,
that's everything you got so far.
Alright, I think that's... No.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because I don't have everything I need.
Well, you can start performing the ritual, right?
Really? I don't think I should.
Why not? Let's see, according to that girl's scroll, you need human ashes, some stardust, and a glass sphere if you want to do this ritual. You don't have any glass spheres? Nuts. No. Do you have stardust?
No, but I guess it just checks them in that order. So that was the Daveyard, and I think that's everything we could have done here.
Yeah, but you got a new map marker.
Yeah. So let's see, where do we go next?
We can check it out.
I think we should maybe
I love that there's an image of you, Alice, and the horse.
Yeah. So I'd like to go to, I think it was Cavern Canyon with the hits.
Yep.
I want to go there next.
You notice trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing. A hell calf is grazing nearby.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch a baby cow.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Sure, a juvenile hell calf. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm not doing all that much to this.
Oh, maybe
target.
It's like an armored hell cow.
That cow.
You think maybe like the gun will do more damage? No.
Nah. I'm gonna attack this cow.
That's fine.
And then Ellie's gonna shoot that cow.
Well, she will still do 5, so, you know.
Yeah. Bonk. Alright, but I mean, that should do it. Alright, I killed the cow.
That's great. You put that abominable calf out of your misery. Ooh, you got cow's blood. Sure. That's gross. Yeah, you shouldn't drink it. It's very good. It gives you like 11 muscle for the rest of the day, but you shouldn't drink it. And a brass bull ring. Years of being stuck in the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish on this thing.
And an extra... Yeah, because I got me a knife, right? So I got me some leather.
Well, did we need leather for something? I seem to recall we needed leather for something.
Well, we did before we came here, the snake leather thing, but we can't do that.
Oh yeah,
so.
that was snake leather. Yeah, you're right.
And my muscle is up at 5.
That's nice.
Alright. And now I'm in Cavern Canyon.
Cavern
Danger,
Canyon.
spider.
Okay.
What's this? My partner, I can't. Howdy there, Mr. Snoopy.
You know, you can always talk to Alice when you're in a new location.
Sure.
Danger! Spider! You know what? I think I'll stay out here with the horses. You go have fun.
Okay. She's not coming in there with me? Oh, I'm gonna run into a cactus again, aren't I?
Ow. Dagnabbit.
That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to explore outside for a moment.
Ah, okay. Well, you have a crowbar, so
I should do this.
These boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar.
What's this?
It's a coffee cactus.
But I can't harvest it. Okay.
Alright, so you got your 3 different caves.
I got me 3 caves, so I'm gonna go into the one with the spider first.
You do that.
But Alice is chickening out.
Oh, it's got a box of weapons.
Weapons. And I got me a fancy knife.
Ooh.
Alright, at a fancy cocktail party. And it's also medicine and booze.
You want to check?
Should leave right now before the spider eats you. I can't really get in.
The spider's looking at you from inside the cave.
Is that the spider?
Yeah, it's got them spider eyes.
I can't really...
You want to fight the spider? You want to check if the knife is better than the knife that your current weapon? Your current weapon is the crowbar.
A fancy knife.
7 to 9.
7 to 9.
5 to 6. The fancy knife is better.
Alright. Can I...
Yep. There you go.
And it says +3 Moxie. And what did the crowbar have?
Nothing.
Do I need to have this equipped?
Probably not. You probably just need to have it in your inventory.
We'll see.
So you want to fight the spider?
Yeah.
Let's fight the spider. Oh, you must have a death wish. Well, can you fight the spider?
Nah.
Try it again.
Nah, nothing happening here.
Okay.
Is it even a spider? Because that looks like a shadow.
Maybe, well... But you can't interact with it, like, in any way.
Nee.
Okay. Well, I guess we're leaving then.
Yep.
Just got your fancy knife.
Alright. And then here.
Yeah, this one was optional, because it required you to have a crowbar.
Alright. It still says danger spider.
Oh, you can get in from the back side.
There's more places here.
Well, what does this door say?
It says danger spider.
Okay.
But it's got a lot of locks.
This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked onto it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously.
I'm probably gonna be eaten by a giant spider, and then I'm gonna find out what death means.
The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Well...
But maybe now you can go back because now the spider can be on the move.
Possibly. What's this?
Oh, it's sneaky. Well, you can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Right, so now, you've opened a way for the spider. Now you can make the spider go and kill the gang.
That's interesting.
So now you gotta go back to the spider cave.
Alright, so I'm gonna check out the last one just real quick.
Oh, you hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Well, then there's more skittering, then silence.
I guess the spider cave.
Before you go inside, you can go to the spider cave and loot them boxes. Because now the spider is gonna be over there.
No way are you going back in there.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay. I guess you gotta fight the spider.
Alright.
Well, instead of fighting the gang, I guess you gotta fight a spider now. Well, they've all been webbed. Don't do anything just yet. Gotta explore and see if you can... Danger kitchen.
Kitchen. Danger bar. Alright.
There's a guy in the kitchen. Oh, this poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? I mean, he's chained to the wall.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? I can't very well leave him chained to the wall when that spider is going around.
Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug.
Annie, how do you do, Doug?
Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots.
That sounds awful.
You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left.
How's that the worst part?
Well, this chain is only 4 feet long.
Ah, that's rough.
I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school, with a million neat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again.
Say what million neat idea?
You promised not to steal my idea, right? Well, we can always promise, right?
Well, yeah, I promise.
Okay then. Well, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore.
Go on.
It's a hot dog.
I know.
And it's served in a long split roll which soaks up the grease, so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is.
Doug's talking about hot dogs.
And the best part? The name. You ready to hear the name?
Sure.
I call it the hot dog.
Can I just say that I called it?
You did call it. You totally called it.
Alright. No, that's great, Doug. What do you think?
What do you think?
About the hot Annie instead. No, I think it sounds great, actually.
Sounds great?
Yeah.
Oh, he beams. Thanks, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave, making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them.
Understandable. You could set up shop in Dirtwater.
I guess the hot Annie option was that you decided to steal it.
I guess.
Oh, brilliant! You're a genius, Annie. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture?
Don't be ridiculous.
You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes.
Okay, I just really like the name Hot Dog, so I didn't want to steal it. But that's that then.
Unless there would have been a thing where like this game would have had hot Annies as like a food item.
Well, yeah, I assume maybe. But I still like Hot Dog.
Hot dog. You want to check the danger bar?
Of course I want to check the danger bar. What's this?
Oh, it's the bartender.
Alright, I got a jaw harp.
Empty.
Empty. Few full bottles. Take them.
Some cheap stuff. You can sell that. Some cheap stuff for selling.
I'm gonna look at the stuff later.
Well,
and that's
I guess you'll encounter the spider at a later date now that you have, in fact, released the spider.
Well, then I'm gonna arrest him.
Oh, the gang has been prepped for spider consumption. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was smaller than he looked. And head back to the Dirtwater jail.
Turn him in.
Was that the stripy hat gang? What happened to him?
Oh, he had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice.
Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations.
Alright, and I got me some more gumption. Groovy. Alright.
Oh, they're not gonna... they're just...
All
well...
right. Just wanted to say hi.
Okay. Okay,
right.
weirdo.
Oh, there's a new
There's a
thing.
new one. Another wanted
poster.
The Pochomkin gang.
No, Potemkin. What?
Well, you gotta pronounce your Russian, right? Pochomkin.
Is that how they pronounce
I'm
it?
pretty sure it actually is.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I just assumed they've been putting up fake towns, which is hilarious because that's what you do for westerns, right? You know, when they were filming westerns, all of the houses were just facades, and that's exactly what a Pochomkin thing.
I didn't know that was what it's called.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, you know what? You're probably right, because if you look at what they're wanted for, it says it's for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater.
Oopsie. Alright.
The poster shows the location of the suspicious city that the gang is hiding out in. Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
I hope it's literally called a Potemkin town or whatever.
Maybe that's what it's like.
I've never thought about it in English. I don't know, in German you call it Potemkin to Dörfer. So.
Alright, I don't know. I studied film theory in high school. There's like an old classic, like one of the oldest movies ever made, which was like a Russian movie about just like a battleship or something, which was called the Pochomkin.
Okay.
And I heard then from my teacher that it was actually supposed to be pronounced something like that.
Oh.
I don't know. I may be full of it.